You got to say it louder.
1, 2, 3.
No, hold on. You gotta.
No, I'm calling.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
There we go.
I love this game. 2 of your white people came in, killed 50 of my civilians.
I could make double with that. Not even scary.
What about that one part where he like slaps Superman's titty?
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
All right.
I'm getting the hang of it.
He's learning.
We'll put it in. Anyways, here we are playing Limbo.
Welcome to Limbo.
This is the second segment of we don't have a name for Noah yet, so
which we will come up with during this episode.
Please leave in the comments. You won't leave what Noah's name should be.
I'll probably leave a comment later on.
Noah.
Just call me my name.
Finch and Malton Noah.
So
right.
this is one of my. Well, I didn't appreciate this game at the. Whoa, did my voice just? For the usually it's Cameron who's got that bow.
Yeah, well.
For the first time. What was I saying? What was I saying?
That you didn't appreciate this game.
when this game first came out, I didn't appreciate it as much as I do now. And even though I've never played this game, artistically, it's amazing.
Oh, it's one of the most artistic games out there and a creative output for, the developers as far as...
So we're going on a Limbo adventure.
Yep, found the first egg. There's a couple eggs hidden throughout the game again. Achievement for that.
I've never personally played Limbo myself either.
Nope.
Really? Both of you never have?
Nope.
Oh, as soon as I saw screenshots for this game, I knew I had to play it.
That's
the one.
That's actually Noah. When did we start being friends? Like 13 or something? It was like 13 or 14.
It was either 6th or 7th grade.
It was 7th grade.
Yeah.
But when Noah and I were like around the same age, when Xbox 360 like first started coming out, we were on very like opposite spectrums of video game, of like interest in design. Where Noah was very interested in lore and artistic values in video games, I was in a lot more of the. I had just gotten Xbox Live, so I was in a lot more of the social aspects. Like I loved Halo 3.
You loved fighting, kind of, games that you could play massively.
I was just getting into Street Fighter. I was just getting into Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, Street Fighter was one of the ones you talked about a lot.
I love me some Street Fighter.
And I had no idea what you were talking about, except for the, N64 version that I played. But you're talking about all these new ones. And
Wait a minute.
You're thinking of Mortal Kombat? No, what are you thinking of?
N64 version of Street Fighter?
Yeah,
I've never heard.
You thinking of Sega Genesis, maybe?
Or the Super Nintendo?
Yes, there was on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Everybody's like...
Anyways, we're sailing.
Everybody just frantically typing like, just Street Fighter!
Get him off the show! He doesn't know anything.
Get the axe. Or like the cane, like...
Oh, yeah.
But our gaming differences is what kind of brought us together, because...
That's true.
I was strong in one point and you were strong in the other. Would you care to comment, Cameron?
Well, I was just saying, we all three of it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Let's kick him out now. Right?
Cameron's like tapping his fingers, like feeling threatened, like they're having no fun. But anyways, what were you saying?
I was just saying, we all have all three of us enjoy very different types of video games. Like, we all enjoy a lot of the same things as well, but...
That's actually a very interesting point you bring up, because generally video games tend to... They tend to... What am I thinking? God, all that's flashing into my mind is that comment that dips left if I'm saying
it's like,
Video games often fill 3 like basic human needs. One being autonomy, which is doing something and getting consistently better at it, which is what I enjoy a lot. Street Fighter multiplayer. Yeah. And artistic value, which is what Noah enjoys a lot. Looking at Limbo, and what was I gonna say?
Some sort of competitive.
No, not good. That would be mine. A narrative one, not necessarily artistic, but more of like the writing and being put in that situation, like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. So it's interesting to see that we have 3 people on that spectrum entirely.
Oh, and my first death.
God, that was gruesome.
Yeah, because every time, this isn't a low blow, but every time you come over and I'm playing like Persona or something, like 5 seconds later, you're like,
yeah.
It looks like an interesting game that I would just have to get into on my own.
Exactly. Like seeing stuff out of context is really hard.
Oh yeah.
Because if you've never seen Persona 4 before, then suddenly you're like, oh, Chie, and then she's talking about loving food. Like I could just be like, wow.
Well, I like the day and night kind of aspect of it. The different schedules, acting like you're basically a school kid during the day, and then
Whoa, nice.
Totally forgot about that. And then
MLG.
Going into these epic battles with monsters, or I don't know what you would call them.
Shadows. Yeah.
It's all in a TV, right?
It's totally like the heist, like the little kid fantasy. Like you want to be with your friends, saving the world, but at the same time, like dating babes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I swear to God, I've had a better high school experience playing Persona than I've actually had. Because I guess the best part about Persona to me is actually because I love the turn-based combat in that game. I think out of all the turn-based combat games that I've ever played,
it's great.
It's the best one I've ever played. But it's also got that like emotional narrative as well as like the good times that they have, and also that it really relates to what a person is going through in their lives.
It's almost like you're looking at you and your friends.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Concepts about loneliness, just like this game.
Me and one of my coworkers today were talking about games and the differences between like a single player experience and then a multiplayer experience, and Persona would be one of those games that you'd have to just experience alone to get the full effect of.
It's not exactly a party game,
and
we will play it on the show eventually
soon.
That'd be very interesting to see. But just the different Jesus.
That scared me.
Different personalities that come out when you're playing a multiplayer game, because you get a lot more competitive.
Oh, totally.
And then you become a philosopher when you're playing a deep RPG.
Like Silent Hill.
Yeah, or Silent Hill that deals with a lot of I'm gonna die.
We all play nice. Oh. we all become gay thugs when we play multiplayer games, and that's completely
so true. That's okay, because like there's different parts of us that have to be like tended to. Like if people are like, oh, Call of Duty, like it's for faggots and like douchebags, but like sometimes you just need to douche out on Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta run around and shoot people and call them faggot.
Exactly.
You just gotta be all like, dude, I ain't gay or nothing, but let me suck your dick.
Oh, that video! Oh my god. And then there's times where, you play an RPG and you just want to get so enthralled into that world.
You want to be the hero. Sometimes you don't want to be like a team player. You want to be
the sole survival in the hero. And, even in like Fable, you could be the villain. Like, get out.
Jeez. Oh, God, that is so terrifying.
I'm just not going to even attempt to get that
little
egg
boy's
anymore.
like, why am I doing this?
Oh, for an egg. I don't even like eggs.
One egg.
Protein? Who needs that?
In his entire mind, he's just dead set on making scrambled eggs. He's like, gosh, it's really good. I had my breakfast this morning. I really want it.
Mom made over easy, and I asked for scrambled. I'll do it myself.
Might be because she's dead. She doesn't really know how to make eggs. But
what if he was just trying to get to a Burger King right now? What if he's like, the farthest Burger King? Oh yeah, 60 miles. All right, here we go.
Here we go. And I wanted to not play this game before doing it for the show, just so I get that new game feeling. You're new to this game, you make mistakes, you forget things, and that's what a playthrough.
I say the best part about a playthrough is when you're blind as a bat.
Yes.
And
I don't like watching LPs. They're okay if they've played it before, but the best by far are blind playthroughs. Oh no!
That's true.
I survived.
The first time I actually experienced Fallout was a blind playthrough of Fallout 1.
Which one?
Fallout 1.
Oh, I thought you were just saying Fallout 1.
Right.
Fallout 0.
But I can't believe you bought that game. That would be amazing to play, considering I've only played the first person franchise.
It's okay, like I've never played Fallout 2, and apparently a lot of people really like Fallout 2. Like it's considered like one of like either the first or like the second best Fallout game. But Fallout 1 is like, it has not
Oh my goodness.
And here you go. You're basically the first enemy of the game is the giant spider, and you gotta rip his legs off with that.
So do it.
That bear trap over there, and I'm trying to remember how to get that bear trap.
This is one of the scariest things in any game ever.
But just the dark, the lighter kind of shaded background with everything being black is so ominous, and even just a spider, to some people wouldn't be nothing, but
it's just like
it's giant and dark. And
also, it's like primal. Like everyone can be. If a spider's on you, everyone can be scared of that.
Come here.
I can't wait to tickle you.
Oh,
Look, he's kind of like. Hey, come here.
How did I get that?
Do you have to lure him out?
No, because you lure them out by using the bear trap up there, but I'm trying to.
Seems like ass backwards. Just like, hey, there's a bear trap over here. Why don't you come over? He's like,
maybe I'll just shake my leg at you.
And now I'm getting nervous because I can't figure out. I forgot how to get.
It's okay. I'll continue talking. So, anyways, about Fallout 1. A lot of people like come to. I've never played Fallout 2, but a lot of people come to a consensus that it's like one of the better Fallout games. But after playing Fallout 1 and then reading that a lot of people feel the same way, Fallout 1 is not that good.
Well,
okay, so he's waiting right there. I thought you had to.
Eyes wide. Oh,
God.
My goodness.
Food. Oh man, that is
He doesn't
terrifying.
even want you for food. He just wants to
kill you.
I just like how the boy stared blankly into the void just by looking up. He's like, well, this
You
is
gotta
the
kind
end.
of like.
Oh, I remember. You gotta have him hit the ground, which shakes the bear trap onto
Oh, he's scared.
because you could see it's kind of over the edge right now. Then one more time.
Don't you worry about a dang old thing.
So you're kind of looking into the eyes of danger to get the necessary means to kill it, and that's
There we
the
go.
message through the.
Oh!
Trying to jump over it, and it's a
Instantaneous too.
No, I love how this game like has no boundaries. Like, hey, you're a little kid. Like usually in games they have a parental control on murdering children, but this game just goes for it and says, hey, you got your head chopped.
and not
off,
even
bro.
know. I forgot what it was rated either. So I.
It's got. I mean, it can't be any more than M.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta. Oh, okay. I see.
Yep. So you drag it over there. I was trying to jump over it because it's a lot easier to do.
There
Pushing
you
it
go.
this way and then just be like, nah, nah, boo boo.
Hey, what's that?
He's like, I swear this is the best idea I've ever had.
And
There I go.
not so much.
Ow.
Nice. Yeah, take that, you effing spider. He's like, oh, what a dick.
Except you can get 3 arms and each are a different length, and if you're not careful, he
Dang
will
it.
stab you.
Wow.
How am I going to be the big spider in all the other great movie roles?
Charlotte!
Do you realize who I am?
It's just a creepy, his creepy limp leg, and then as soon as you
Can't even see him all the way. You just know it's a spider.
Yep, and then
And
Matter of fact, you don't really even know it's a spider right now.
It's a
Now you
spider.
know it's a spider. I can imagine how. Ooh, they did a really good job making it a spider.
how can he even climb up that thing with like 3 broken legs?
Hey, don't be mean to spiders.
I don't care.
if you think about it, the hairs on their legs are millions of legs, so he can still
Way
climb with them.
way to put it. Ooh, you see that?
Spooky.
What'd you see?
I thought I saw the spider again, but I think it was just like a weird lighting
Oh
effect.
God, spiders.
One of my favorite parts in the game is where you're completely trapped. There's no hope at this point. You can't move, you can't jump, and you just
you're
see
in the
the
web.
spider. Oh, and you see. Oh, I don't know why I'm pointing, but you can see a person in the web still alive.
Oh, geez, and you're getting taken away.
Not even 10 minutes into the game, and it's already.
You're already getting wrapped up like a douche.
Yeah.
How do you get out of this one?
Well, you kind of just wiggle your way out, and you eventually
One's potato.
fall down.
All right,
It's the
see ya.
spider's mistake for leaving you
Yeah.
caught up in the web. So you just
Finally,
kinda
my vengeance, RT.
do a little dance, and
You can't handle my ability to
Can't
shake
touch
out
his
of sticky
Yeah.
things.
and you
What?
hop for a
Oh,
while.
that's kind of cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like a little baby wrapped in a blanket.
Like a delicate sperm almost.
I can imagine the game developers like, all right, the game's coming out tomorrow. Is the game complete? They're like, listen, we're trying to program the hoppy bits when he's
You
in
ever made
the
a
web.
sock? You ever made a sock dance? That's what we're doing.
He looks like a little,
Oh no!
and I'm drowning. I was gonna say he looks like a little rabbit just hopping through the forest, getting chased by a big spider.
Dude, I hate rabbits.
Why?
Rabbits
no
are
one
the
hates
worst.
rabbits more than me.
Let me tell
my
you, you
God.
can't compare to my hatred for these small creatures.
Why am I so good at trials, and then I come to the simple, very little controls Limbo, and I suck majorly.
Go!
That's the thing about playing a game while you're talking as well, is that your ability to focus on both are completely halved.
And I've never done this before, so it's definitely a challenge. But
what's interesting about that is that
there I go humping a rock.
Yeah.
Man.
Like my playthrough of Pokemon, where I'm playing and Cameron is not playing. Like Pokemon has some of like Cameron's like funniest bits, but when Cameron's playing Batman and I'm not playing, Batman is the series that has like some of my funniest bits.
Mm-hmm. You can kind of work from the game while not being totally distracted on not dying, like I'm not doing right now.
Yeah, I gotta say, one of my personal favorite moments from the old Batman playthrough is when you were just making a mention about Oracle's legs, and she's like, my legs.
My legs. Good times.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh my god.
Too bad we'll never have them ever again because of this game.
Well.
This game's going to make me into a constant, just in a depressive state for the rest of my life.
It's very frustrating, and I've tried many times to get an achievement for not dying more than 5 times.
Dude, if you can shake out of that...
You never gotten it?
Never gotten it. That's the one achievement in this game I do not have. Only for the true achievement hunters.
Oh, you're moving the rock.
Ooh, gross!
Yep, and the spider's chasing you. He wants revenge for his 3 arms you took.
He's like, you little tyke.
You ate them like fried chicken, and now they're mine. It's not okay.
Your fried chicken is mine. I have an old... we were talking about old people. So I have a grandma story for you all.
Please.
So my grandma, she knows how to text. She's very good at texting, I gotta say. But... she also has diabetes.
Yay!
Yay, good times. And occasionally, she forgets to take her insulin. So, like, I remember I was supposed to do some paperwork for... remember I was supposed to do some paperwork for my insurance, and my insurance company is called Bukema Insurance. So, my grandma texts me, and she says... I texted her and I said, hey, can you drop off the paperwork? Because I don't have a printer. She does. She's like, sorry, my printer's in the shop. I'm like, who has their printer in the shop?
Who's a printer shop?
Who just says, my daily printer checkup? Here we go.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me she does, like, monthly maintenance on her laptop.
Yeah, monthly maintenance, because she does not trust anything on the internet. You go on, like, the safest site, she'd be like, I got a virus, I know it. Anyway, so she was feeling a bit low. She hasn't taken her insulin or nothing, so she was kind of groggy and kind of out of it. So I texted and I'm just like, all right, and she said, what she meant to say was, why don't you take your car? What she said to me was, why don't you just take your boat? And I said, and I just went with it because I was like, what? And I'm like,
sure, get me down at the Splatoon.
And then I'm like, all right, I guess I'm gonna go to I'm gonna take my boat to Bukema Insurance. And she's like,
wait. So she didn't take her insulin. So she was feeling a little like
when you don't take your meds or anything, your blood sugar level goes down a lot.
So you're like kind of like
you're kind of groggy. It's terrible seeing a person with diabetes not take their insulin. It's awful.
What is that?
That's a mechanical arm that are controlled by humans. And you'll see them in the game, and none of them are friendly in this game.
I'm sure.
But it makes you wonder, like, what land are they living in, and why are they always hostile towards one another and you?
I don't know, man. They're probably just Indians.
Oh, crap.
You know, what I find interesting about this game, does your sister have white eyes too?
Yes, she does.
You and your sister are the only ones with white eyes.
Yep, when you finally reach the end,
I think
she
that's just like a character thing, like to notice who characters are. But anyway, she sent me one more text, and I said Bukema Insurance as I'm going there. She sent back, have fun at Leukemia Insurance.
Oh, Nana.
And I'm like,
so senile.
And then she texts me back, and she's just like, sorry, I'm feeling a little bit low right now, so you're gonna have to forgive that autocorrect. And I'm like, Grandma, you just made my day.
Grandma, you whore. my grandma what's interesting about my grandma is that she just now started texting, and my grandma is an extremely loud talker. I get like both sides of my family are
like Cameron?
Hey, shut up, man.
Both my sides of families are super loud talkers and laughers, coincidentally. You see where I got it from. But anyways,
Nice.
my grandma always yells when she's talking. First text she ever sends me is in all caps. And I'm like, some things really just don't change.
Hi, Riley. I am texting you on a phone right now.
But
How
we're
are
like,
you?
hi, Riley. Text, and I'm like, oh, geez.
You know what's really dang it.
I may be loud, but at least I don't suck at video games. Oh, bird!
So the developers of Limbo are coming out with a new game.
What?
I forget.
It's called
I ran right
Limbo.
into that. Anyways, it's not in a 2D. It's in a 2D kind of camera system, but everything's 3D, and it's not in black and white, but it still has that gray undertone. And I forgot what it was called, but it looks so good just with how you walk around the environment and the people there. There are certain enemies that try and hurt you, but everybody else is just a victim, and you're the only one that kind of a mental victim in a way, because they're all just distraught and they have no will anymore, and you're the only one still fighting. And I think that plays well from this game, because out of all the odds that this kid all the dangers that he goes through and the odds that he has a chance of surviving, he still makes it, only to find his sister in the end. Play just a regular game of hide and seek, and he has to go through this crap.
Oh, God.
I mean, what more would you expect out of a hide and seek game? You wouldn't expect a giant spider.
I don't know.
Well, what
man.
kind of hide and seek do you play?
Yeah.
I play hide and seek for keeps.
So he goes through this entire thing just to find his sister. And she's just sitting there playing with frickin' butterflies, like,
Yeah,
finally!
What a slut. He's like, and where were you?
Exactly.
My dad plays a weird game with me.
Hey. Whoa.
He calls it Find the One-Eyed Eel.
Oh, you're gonna say another dad story?
Oh, no, there's
I think
no
it's
more.
a molesty joke.
There's no more great dad stories for me to tell, other than he's fat.
I think I can relate to that one.
Hells yeah, bro.
Go.
I think my dad was probably the skinniest of all our dads. And you guys never met him, have you?
Your dad?
Yep.
No.
No,
I've
that's a real shame. I never really got to meet him.
I've met both of your guys' dads, but you've never met mine.
There is not a lot.
And payback.
You know what? I think that is a great
I think that's a
spot
great
to end.
way.
It's just a
We show the domination.
revel in the spider's death.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Sing a wow.
Look, he's like, thank God, I'll never have to see
I
him
love
again.
if you just pause. He looks up, just staring into the sky.
He's like,
where
God,
am
I'll
God,
have a Whopper and,
God, is that you?
Anyway, next time on the old Finch and Malt. Anything to...
Oh, well, I was going to say, I thought you were going to
Go ahead.
Well, thank you guys for letting me come on the show. I really had fun. Hope I did okay. Hope our synergy was synergized. And maybe you guys will see me again.
You know what? I think we will. You get to pick 4 people who are going to verse my 4 people on the Civil War team.
Right.
So who is your 4 people, fake people, who you're going to fight with?
Fake people. I'm gonna choose Cthulhu.
Okay.
So Cthulhu's gonna rape everybody with his tentacles.
Okay. Who's number 2?
I'm gonna choose Strider.
Okay.
Hiru. And I'm gonna choose about 1,000 minions.
Okay. The little yellow dudes.
Yeah, the little yellow dudes. And who else could I pick? And James. I'll have James on my team as well.
He's gonna be like you. He's gonna be like your Winter Soldier.
Yeah, he's gonna be
All right.
he's gonna be the official.
I choose Bart Simpson. Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls. The shoe that I haven't worn in a while. I'm gonna choose Danny DeVito.